Spectrum Sportsnet is proud to present the NBA and Lakers basketball tonight. The Nuggets and your purple and gold. 5 pounds in the offseason.
Really?
35 pounds.
Well, that's taking care of yourself.
Isn't it though? Here's Williams, and he hits all the way to the basket. Could have been a layup.
It was a layup that he decided not to take.
Yeah, but hitting from the go, and now here he is, the right-hand man for Luke. Moutier leaves it off. Well, that's a good little alley-oop pass, and it's preseason. It's all about development and getting ready for the season. That's a good pass for Moutier. He does have an easy bucket.
You know, Moutier is one of those players that really cut down on his
Turnovers in that first exhibition. Already has 2 early on. Here's a lean in for D'Angelo Russell. He's bought in completely what Luke Walton is selling as the head coach right now. He is all in. Counted, and the foul is 27 minutes on the floor. Right now he's still on the bench. Mozgov puts it in with the left hand.
Feature him a little bit more on the box, but the game isn't really a perimeter game these days.
For him, with the groin injury, may not start the season underneath, slamming it home. He blows it right at the rim.
A little too strong on the delivery.
That's a good bounce pass, laid up and in by Moutier.
A couple of substitutes for the Lakers next dead ball.
As D'Angelo knocks one down. Remember, he started in Portland, averaged about 3 points. He scored more than 4.
Again, see, they took advantage of the size of Jokic that time.
Julius answers back and kisses it. They were able to part with Laverne. They really Nike Hernan Gomez. From the outside, rack up another. Looking for his first bucket, by the way.
Well, you're talking about field goal percentage. A lot of times, that is a lower percentage. It's not that they're missing a lot of shots. It's the type of shots they're taking. If you take a bad shot.
When I played, of course, the centers, it was more of a inside game.
6. In down low once again. There's Nurkic.
That was a nice move. He turns baseline and nice little jump hook. Very nice play.
The 7-footer. Yusuf Nurkic underneath, and the Lakers can't get it at the rim. They knock it away. Larry Nance. Take it by Tarek Black. Whoa! Tarek Black throws it down.
Technical foul, taunting. Though.
Here's Nance, the trailer Tarek Black. He's going to go all the way. And the follow is... They're going to double up on Nurkic, and he throws it away. Taken by Brandon Ingram.
Great read by Brandon Ingram.
It was ahead for Clarkson. Count it, and the foul. Here tonight. Thrown away. There's a steal for Larry Nance. He's ahead of the pack, and there it goes. Little leaner, he's going to get it right back with 3, with 2. Now it's Clarkson. He has time. Right at the buzzer. Count it. Here is Jameer. Down the middle, boy. Split the defense. And does the honors. Got a pick by Mozgov if he wants it. Staying aggressive. Underneath. Lays it in. From the Congo. Of course, he had a chip on his shoulder in regards to the Lakers, figuring they should. Has it knocked away. Another Laker turnover there, 9th. Randall giving it away that time and knocking it down. He and Jokic were draped all over each other. Good pass. Mozgov scores. Because end of the bench spots, but Stokes, the former D-League MVP, has a good shot at it. Williams drifts, shoots, and scores. And Luke kept him in the game. Preseason contest. Final score doesn't hang. Russell, nothing but net. They want to borrow from the Warriors. Of course, the sets are being put in slowly by Luke and his staff. 2 in a row for D'Angelo. Starting in Vegas next week. Here is Russell again. All of a sudden, the ball seems to find him. Up it goes, and down it goes. He's on an 8-0 run himself over Denver. And 4 threes. Good entry pass. He has that knack at the rim. He's ahead of the pack, rim running, and they find him. Boy, I'll tell you what, great vision by Julius.
Well, that's just a
pro in Croatia since 2013. Played for the Croatian under-16 team. And the Lakers right now, boy, what a great way to end the second-year point guards. Will Barton. Zubac is there again. Zubac. And the rebound taken by Ingram. So it's Nick Young, who clearly had his worst shooting year of his. As backing in. They only won 33 games overall last year. Here's Will Barton. Randall available back door. Didn't see him off the leg of Nick. Still unclear what role, if any, he will play on this team, and laying it up and in.
Find out who they're going to use as stoppers against teams like the Rockets.
Nick, as far as the organization, kind of taking ownership in that regard and trying to make this a destination again for players. One of the great franchises. Lou Williams with 10 on the night, one of 3 Lakers in double digits. Nick's going to try for his second 3. Nurkic and Mozgov. Lakers come up with it. Randall, a good play not to run over Bart. Then he uses the right hand to scoop and score.
It's alive!
Going to be put into effect, and they used it beautifully there. Chandler for 3. In there. Nurkic out, Jokic in, Jameer Nelson. Down the middle goes Chandler, looked one way, said, all right. And down third quarter, down the middle goes Nance, Clark, had it, lost it, has it again, and scores with the left hand. Huertas with speed down the middle, cuts a pass over to Black, quickly, corner, blocked by Jamal Murray. Really isn't looking for his shot, got to get the basketball, look for it maybe a little bit more. Get some confidence going, Black working.
Defenders and then couldn't catch sight of the basket.
Jordan Clarkson, they left Jokic alone. Huertas with the left-handed dribble, lob to Nance, and it scored! Wasn't quite the highlight play. Here's Nelson. Jameer gets it right back. Up and on its way, and down it goes.
First appearance.
Yeah, he's a 19-year-old from Florida State.
Aren't they all?
Yeah, aren't they? You're absolutely right.
There's the first hoop.
Stretch his range a little bit. Become that kind of a player. Oh, Clarkson, good body control.
That's just very careless.
Ingram 3. Oh, banks it in. It's open.
No,
it's open for the rookie.
It wasn't open. He broke in.
There you go.
He knows it too. He says, oh, God.
The heist. It's a 10-point lead. Lakers back to double digits. Turnovers, quite a few of them. Denver has 18, Lakers 16. One bounce dribble, pull up, offensive also. Kind of a late signee right before camp started, Thomas Robinson. Still 10 to shoot, plenty of time. Down the middle goes E, and he scores. The decent numbers. Huertas with that big pick in front of him. Set by E, Huertas scores. Stokes. Denver now with some work to do. They're down by 11. Murray, there it is. There's Kobe Bryant. So the page has definitely been turned. And on Gomez, got it. And he'll immediately fire it out to Murray. Still attack E. Tipped up and in. Center court coming up on 2 minutes to play. And the Lakers nursing a 1-point lead. No longer. Denver. Murray started slowly, but certainly has played better as the game has progressed. Stokes rolls, he gets it for Murray, and he scores. 1 minute to play. Anthony Brown, down the middle he goes, runs over Hummel. They're down by 1 on the scoreboard.
Boy, Murray flirted with an 8-second violation.
And then he shoots a 3 and hits it.
Like I said, that's the...
Anthony Brown, dribbling, going to the basket, misses. Denver looking to get it. Travis Ware saves the Lakers for the time being. Now the Nuggets have it. They are looking good as Beasley goes all the way to score. 101-95. Nice little comeback for the Nuggets as Jacobs goes.
Based on what they got out there, nobody should be shooting more than Murray.
Lakers still wrestling. The scrum.
Well, with 4.5 seconds and a 4-point game.
Zach August and Luol Deng, the only Lakers that did play. Ware saves it. This will be the last shot of the game. It'll be Thomas Robinson, and he'll make it. Boy, and I'll tell you what, it was pretty close to a foul, too, wasn't it? Wouldn't that have been something? I mean, that was way closer than Mike Malone wanted.
You're absolutely correct.